Comment ça va, pretty stock?
What the fuck? It's just in French.
It's for our French fans. Do we have any people in France watching us?
Fuck if I know.
They said you could check that.
I can. Doesn't mean I do. Love you guys though.
Alright guys, get together. Hey guys, we're still pretty stock, and today we're coming at you with a brand new video.
So we figured a lot of people don't have some knowledge during a certain topic, and that's what this is going to be about today. Something very important to just about everybody around the world.
Yeah guys, this is a very, very crucial tutorial when you own a vehicle. And so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna teach you how to drive an automatic.
Yes. So let's get into it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, so the first thing you need to know when you're driving an automatic is you have to get in the car. This is a very important step and a lot of people miss this. There should be an unlock button on your remote. Yeah, and it'll just open like that. And so once you hop inside, you're gonna see a very couple of key things, right? The first thing you wanna do is gonna get in your seat, because it's very crucial that your seat is the right length away for your extremities. So we're actually gonna go ahead and have Israel demonstrate that.
Alright, so as you guys know, this is my truck. So as per se, everything is set up for my liking. So here's what you wanna do. You wanna step into your vehicle, sit down, and make sure you're comfortable. Because you could be driving for a long time, and you gotta make sure you're comfortable. So, you know, sit in your seat how you want to sit, see how you want to grab the wheel, and then that's when you set up your seat. You know, if you got to go back, you go back, you got to recline, you got to recline. Next, and I must reiterate this, it's a very crucial step, guys. Do not forget this. Adjust your mirrors, you got to be safe out there, can't be running over no turtles. So anyways, let's get into the technicalities. Let me see the camera, David. Alright, as you can see, or maybe not, there are two pedals down there. Right here, this is the gas pedal, that'll make you go. And this is the brake pedal, and that'll make you whoa. Anyways, let's get into the rest of driving. Alright guys, so now comes the next crucial step, getting your vehicle started. So the first thing you want to do is gently apply your foot to the brake pedal. So once your foot is applied to the brake pedal, the next crucial step comes taking this key and putting it in the ignition. Now, right here, this is where things get a little tricky. You gotta hold your brake and then turn the key, and now your vehicle is on. And now, maybe you'll be ready to drive. But there's one more crucial thing I have to mention to you guys. You see this here? This is your gear selector. This is what's gonna allow you to put your vehicle into gear. Don't be alarmed when you see this on the column of your steering wheel, because sometimes on some cars it'll appear on the floor. So don't be alarmed, they both work the same way. Now, let's start doing some driving. Okay, so the first thing you wanna do before you get going is putting your vehicle into drive. So to put your vehicle into gear, make sure your foot is on the brake. So as you can see right now, we are in park. Now, when I move the lever down, I am in reverse. When I bring it down again, I am in neutral. When you put it in drive, you can go forward. As you can see, I am now in drive. I have moved the gear level down to select drive, and we are now ready to go. All right, now I'm gonna show this to you guys from my perspective. So you got your foot on the brake down there, and as you can see, you grasp your gear level, and you bring it down and you put your vehicle into drive. Now you can proceed forward. So when you get started, obviously I explained to you guys, you can put your vehicle in drive. So let's do that. So with your vehicle in drive and your foot firmly on the brake, slowly release the brake and apply the gas gently. As you can see by the video down there on my feet, you are now moving forward. Now don't be alarmed, you can stop yourself. Now gently release your foot from the gas pedal and apply the brake. Now we are stopped. As you can see, it's pretty simple, but these vehicles can and will kill. I will repeat that, they can and will kill. Vehicles are extremely dangerous, so make sure you do not get your pedals mixed up. Remember, the one on the left is your brake, on the right is your gas, so do not get them crossed. Let's try that one more time. With your vehicle in drive, gently release the brake, and now softly apply the gas. And now we're moving again. Wow, so impressive. We're such great drivers, aren't we? Now let's stop. Release the gas pedal and gently apply the brakes. Now we are stopped again. Alright guys, so there's another crucial part to the whole driving thing. Let's say you go to an event. You're naturally going to have to park, but what do you do when your event's over and you want to go home? You're going to have to get out of that parking spot, and you know how you do that? By going backwards. As I showed you earlier, your vehicle can go into reverse, which means your vehicle will travel backwards. So let's show you guys that and how we do it around here. So again, apply your foot to the brake, take your gear lever, and put your vehicle into reverse. Now, let's do this very safely. So now, make sure no one's around, and then you let off the brake, apply a gentle amount of gas, you turn your wheel, and wow, look, we're reversing. Isn't that great? Now we're out of our parking spot, we'll put our vehicle in drive, and we're off on our merry way. Wow, aren't we great? Alright guys, so now there's another thing that I want to teach you guys before this video ends, and that is how to make a turn. So over here on the left side of my vehicle, on the steering column, I'll find this lever. This lever allows me to turn on my turning signal. This indicates to other drivers around you which way you're turning. So if you're going right, you flip your lever up. If you're going left, you flip it down. Simple as that. Now let's do a turn. Make sure your vehicle's in park for safety. Apply the foot firmly to the brake and put your vehicle into drive. Release the brake and apply the gas, and now we're ready to go. So I'm cruising down the road, you know, having a jolly good old time, avoiding all the turtles on the road. But now I see a turn. What do? I apply my turning signal because I am turning right. I applied the brakes and I begin to turn. Wow, look at me, I'm turning. I feel so great. Now I've made my right turn, my blinker goes off, and I've accomplished a great thing. I've made a right turn. Aren't we great?
Alright guys, so we hope this little guide, this little tutorial really helped you. We felt like this was something that other YouTubers have kind of neglected to talk about, and we felt like it was really important.
Yeah, I mean, obviously if you look on YouTube, you'll be able to find a lot of tutorials on how to drive manual, but we feel like that the art of driving an automatic is often lost in the world of YouTube, and people just don't tell us how to do it. So we hope that this video, you know, clarified some questions that you guys may have had, and maybe now you can go out and drive your automatic vehicle and have a blast. Just be careful out there, kids.
Alright guys, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. Catch you around.
See ya.
So later guys. Expect us to remake this video in about 4 to 5 months.